Have a nice day. I again welcome you all to my channel for another topic today. This is about MHC2, Major Histocompatibility Complex 2. In our previous video, we have already discussed about the structure of MHC1. Now, we will discuss about MHC2. Let's discuss. What are MHC2? These are a specific group of MHC which express in antigen presenting cell. What are antigen presenting cell? If we take the example of B lymphocyte, macrophages, dendritic cell, B lymphocyte, B cell, macrophages, then dendritic cell. These are the basic type of antigen presenting cells. Sometimes we can induce fibroblast cell and glial cell. These are not antigen presenting cell. These are also induced to express MHC2. Remember these two cells. One is fibroblast. Normally they do not represent MHC2 antigen. This fibroblast and another glial cell, न्यूरोग्लिया जो ग्लियल सेल और न्यूरॉन के बीच में होगा वही ग्लियल सेल और फाइब्रोब्लास्ट दे हैव बीन इंड्यूस्ड टू एक्सप्रेस MHC2. Okay, the MHC2 like MHC1 consists of two glycoprotein which are approximately similar in size. Let's draw its diagram. Suppose this is the cell membrane, cellular membrane. There are two glycoprotein in two different glycoprotein consist of alpha and beta. The alpha chain consists of a specific molecular weight of 33 kilodalton and beta consists of 29 kilodalton. Alpha and beta, two chains which are approximately same. Okay, these are associated by non-covalent interaction. वहाँ पे MHC1 में भी वही था. These are associated by non-covalent interaction. All these components, both and alpha and beta, let's see, alpha and beta, they consist of cytoplasmic part, transmembrane part. Let's see, these are the two structures, alpha and beta. Alpha consists of alpha 1 and alpha 2. Here it is alpha 1, alpha 2. This part consists of transmembrane part, and this is the cytoplasmic residue of amino acid, cytoplasmic part. The beta also consists of the same. This is beta 2, beta 1. This is a open loop. This is a open loop which represent the antigen. Okay. So the beta 2 and alpha 2 are proximal part. Beta 2, alpha 2 proximal, nearest to the cell membrane these are present. Alpha 1, alpha 2 form the peptide binding group. Here this group is peptide binding group. Peptide binding group. This peptide binding group is open type. Remember, in MHC1 it is a closed type of group, but it is a open type of group because in MHC1 only the alpha get folded to form the antigen binding group, but here two, alpha and beta, so it is open type. The group have the ability to bind with a small polypeptide, that is about 13 to 18 amino acid residue, but there that was between 8 to 10, that was a oligopeptide, it is a polypeptide, 13 to 18 residue. It bind to a variety of proteins presenting to CD4 TH cell, that was TC cell, CD8 TC cell, it represent CD4 TH cell, helper T cell जिसका मार्कर CD4 होगा. Okay. The MHC2 when bind with protein forming protein to represent T cell, it produce constant elevations. But here in MHC1 there was a specific elevation at the middle point. I have told it elevations were found at the middle part in MHC1, but here in it was in MHC1. In MHC2 there is a constant and continuous elevations like this. Constant and continuous elevation found in MHC2. So it is all about the structural property of MHC2 and the binding nature when the antigen, exogenous antigen, bind with it, it represent this type of continuous elevation. So it is all about MHC2. It is the presenting pathways, exogenous and endogenous pathway, we will discuss in another video. आज के लिए उतना ही. Thank you all.